We often discuss the out-of-control crime in blue cities where no bail policies, chronic police shortages leave departments stretched thin, and criminals, of course, on the street.
Yes, and now new data reveals a stark public safety divide. Cities that keep offenders out of jail versus those putting criminals behind bars. Newsmax crime correspondent Jason Mattera has the very latest. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mark and Charlotte. So the Major Cities Chiefs Association, which represents police executives from some of the largest cities in the nation, just released its violent crime report for the first half of the year, and the numbers are revealing. According to the survey, 3 major Florida cities, Orlando, Tampa, and Miami, had just 29 homicides combined from January through June. Miami, in particular, had only 8. Now, compare that data with Chicago, which recorded a whopping 211 homicides over the same 6-month period. That's more than 7 times the total of Orlando, Tampa, and Miami put together. Here's another way to look at it. Chicago has had more homicides over the last week, 11, than Miami has had in the first 6 months of the year. Now, in response to this report, Governor Ron DeSantis said that Florida's crime rate is at a 50-year low and added that this result is what happens when a state enacts policies that are tough on criminals and have leaders who support law enforcement. Imagine that. Now, Billy Woods, who's the president of the Florida Sheriff's Association, he agrees with the governor, telling us that the state's model is easy to replicate if there's the political will.
Our judicial system is more than law enforcement. It takes law enforcement, it takes our prosecutors, it takes our judges, it takes our legislators, and it takes our governor. If you have any one of those that goes outside of that path, then you're not on the same page. You have to hold adults accountable, and you have to hold juveniles accountable. You cannot provide these diversion programs, overlook crimes, give them second, third, fourth, and fifth opportunities. When you put all of that together, that's when you will have a safe community.
Another data point from this violent crime report that stands out, Memphis and D.C., it's the 2 cities where Donald Trump deployed federal resources. In both places, homicides have nearly been cut in half during the first 6 months of 2026 compared to last year. Those are the kinds of results Chicago could have if city leaders just accepted the president's offer to help rather than play their games of resistance. Mark, Charlotte.
The Chicago-Florida divide, it is a great one. All right, Jason, appreciate it.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.